everyone. So this is week 2 review. So sorry that I'm posting late again. It has it's been a tough week. I will not, hide that at all. Self-esteem wise, just some other, more personal things going on have just really set me back a little bit, and that's hard. It's hard because you see other people who might do things like this or whatever, and they're able to do it flawlessly, but then you try to do it yourself and you can't. Sometimes I think that there's a lot of self-hatred within myself, and that's not good. And this is why I'm doing this exercise, this journey. I knew it would be tough. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but it's a little bit harder. So this week was supposed to be me, kind of posting pictures of myself, things that made me feel, beautiful and empowered, or whatever I was feeling that day. And I did that, but it's a lot easier to mask the emotion, to mask everything going on behind an Instagram feed. So this week just maybe wasn't the best time to do this exercise. Maybe if I was more confident in myself and just wanted to give myself more of a boost, that's fine. But maybe it wasn't so good to do this particular exercise so early in this journey. And there are some other, outside factors that happened to kind of make everything unfold the way it did. But yeah, this was just a really tough week, and I've cried my tears, got over it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it is only week 2, and I'm already finding it much harder than I expected. But with that said, we're gonna go ahead and go through week 2 and kind of talk about the different photos that I posted on my Instagram, and kind of talk about how I felt when I posted each one of those. But I feel like it's important to note, because this is something that I've struggled a lot with. It doesn't matter what other people say about you or think about you. You have to do what's best for you. And you're trying to make a difference in this world, or you're trying to do something that isn't the same. You're trying to do something that breaks the mold, right? Do it. And there's going to be some backlash. There's going to be some people who don't agree with you. There's going to be some people who, might say a few things, but you can't let that stop you, or hold you back, or make you cry. So yeah, at the end of the day, you're doing things for yourself, and I think that's okay to be a little selfish, and to think of what's best for you, especially for people like me who are at this younger age, and have all the time in the world to be able to do things like that. So get out there and do what you need to do, even if it does make some people question you, your morals, your values, whatever. As long as you're sticking to yourself, your true self, and you know who you are, then that's what matters. But that was a sidetrack. So let's get into week 2. So day 1 was kind of a double whammy here, because it served as my photo for the day, but also as my little influencer thing that I did, getting to test a product for free. So it kind of served 2 purposes, but I really enjoyed this photo because I don't know. I Not to sound conceited, but I don't think I'm, unattractive or anything, right? But sometimes I feel like I lose this like sense of sexiness, and I should be able to feel sexy. And I think that that's something that some people think that you shouldn't feel, but I do. So yeah, I wanted to feel a little sexy, a little just out of the box, and a little bit different than just my normal like sweet innocent self. So day 2 was actually a picture that Hayden had taken of me on our anniversary trip that we did whenever we went camping. And I love this photo. So I'd actually been working with it a little bit because it's very hard to edit to my feed, but got it as close as possible. But I love this photo because I just feel like I'm ready to conquer the world. I am ready to take it on and just go. So that's the way that photo made me feel, and I feel like that was great for a Tuesday. It just, yeah. They say the Monday blues, but I had like the Tuesday blues. So that was something I think was good to help me kind of go throughout the day knowing that I can conquer the world. And so that's what I did for that day. So Wednesday is, a picture of me kind of looking more out, into the sunset and the view that we have. I think I lose myself, kind of going throughout life, and I don't take the time to, really pay attention to my surroundings or the beauty that's happening in front of me, So I think trying to remind myself to be more reflective, more in tune with what's going on right in front of me is something that's important. And so that's why I wanted to post this photo, just kind of as a reminder of that. And so just kind of go throughout my day knowing that, there's a lot of beauty in all the chaos. I walk, 10 minutes from my apartment to get to work, and I, see the same trees all the time. But there's so much beauty and joy in that. So just being able to kind of remind myself of that, and also kind of the beauty in myself. I see myself every single day, but being able to see the beauty and joy in myself. So day 4 was a picture from London that Hayden or Vincent took. I'm not really sure which one, but thank you guys either way. Yeah, so this one just, I don't know, I just kind of felt like a model. Because I remember standing there in the middle of the street. Some people were looking at me like I was weird. Or they might have thought I was a model. Who knows? I'll take the model. I mean, I just kind of felt cool. I just kind of felt like a model. And you always think of these models as being very just like flawless and majestic. I don't know. You know what you mean. You know what I mean by models. Like they just have this, they carry a certain presence. And so that's what I wanted to feel like. So yeah, that's when I posted that photo, because to me it just kind of reminded me of that time of when I did kind of feel like a little bit of a model there. So yeah. Day 5 was kind of more of like a BA, again, like ready to take on the world kind of thing. Like I'm ready to go because, I got my hood up, got my black jacket on, I look cool, ready to go for the day. It was Friday, so it's a good day to feel like that. So yeah, it was just another like wanting to conquer the world, feeling empowered kind of picture. So that was day 5. So overall week 2 was, pretty good, being able to post photos, but like I said, like it is easier to hide behind the Instagram posting very moody captions and photos and stuff, I was more intentional of finding things, obviously, that fit what I was wanting to feel that day, or trying to feel that day at least, than just posting something that was cool, that matches my feed, and everything, because as you can see, I try to be at least consistent in what I'm doing and what I'm projecting for content, but I really just kind of wanted to be more intentional, obviously, since this is about me, picking things that made you feel good about yourself. But it was pretty cool to get to do that, but I feel like it just wasn't as effective as I would have liked it to be, just because I wasn't actively doing something because, you know, me posting to my feed is something that I do a lot already. So it didn't have a lot of effect on my day-to-day as much as maybe the week before, whereas I had to be intentional, like very intentional, obviously, of writing things down about myself. So, you know, maybe for someone who doesn't post as much, maybe this might work for you. You know, kind of putting yourself out there into the world a little bit more. So now let's go ahead and draw for this week and see what we got in store for us. Okay, so even though I am late, again, I will get better. I promise. I will try to be better. I have not drawn for this week, so we're gonna do that now, and I'm gonna pick out one. Oh, whatever. So let's see what we got. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Oh gosh. So I have to learn something new every day. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually have to plan this out, and I should have done this before, you know, writing this out. Yeah, so every single day I have to learn something new. That probably won't happen today because it's already like 7:30 at night. So I will actually do Tuesday to Saturday for this challenge instead of Monday to Friday. So yeah, learning something new once a day. I'm kind of excited about this because I get to explore things, get to, you know, maybe cook something new for dinner one night. I don't know, I'm learning how to paint my nails. And that's a challenge in and of itself because I'm good at this hand, but doing this hand, not so much. Can that count? Yeah. All right, so, well, I am excited to get to learn something new every single day. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. Well, I will figure it out. I will keep you guys updated, obviously. I will try to video it and take pictures of everything that I'm learning. So I will come up with those 5 things tonight, and I will let you guys know whenever the new video comes out, because I want it to be a surprise for all of you guys. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something. Please be sure to read my blog because it does give a little bit of more insight into my emotions or whatever else I decide to put in there that I didn't put in the video. So you gotta make sure to watch the vlog and read the blog. I know, that's a lot to ask, but I really do appreciate it, and you kind of get a little bit more insight into my life and this challenge. So hope to see you guys here next week. Bye.